Hey, hi folks. I'm Gurunath. And in this video, I want to talk about the project we have developed for an IO hackathon. The project is about software engineering agents. We'll cover the high level details in this video, and then also the code base. And also the demo shortly. So yeah, like this project is it's kind we developed an group of agents actually we developed an engineering team like architect, software, data analyst, and all these things in a team, engineering team, right? These teams can be maintained by one or two people, in your organization, in your startup or in your enterprise. So these two people, yeah, what they will do, we'll come to that later. But by maintaining this group of agents by these two people, you will get an 10x the benefits. How, we'll see in this demo. um, yeah, each agents have different workflows, different execution style, and all these things are their workflow is powered by an durable execution engine, DBOS. Right, they can resume where they left, right? They are fail tolerant. They can retry if they fail something, and then they can wait for an approval, human in the loop. All these things are possible with this integration, like with the DBOS. So main possible thing is like human in the loop, like all these agents can wait for your approval to proceed, and then perform a particular action. So that's one thing, that's a major thing. So that's one of the technical aspect of it. So yeah, the 2 3 people involved in your in your startup or an enterprise, right, in your organization, they will be helping to use the context engineering. So this side of it, right, that's the one of the trickiest or like an time consuming part. All other things are we can provide, like 80% of things is already available by you can use our this project repo and IONet infrastructure. With a good price, you can get all this intelligence layer, RAG, task, all this layer, full stack engineering layer, right? Full stack intelligence layer. All these things you can get, but this context engineering you have to work on it. I mean, the each it's a company organization based, right? You need to engineer your context, like context in the sense every agent needs a context, right? So the for a senior engineer to work, they need architecture. So we are currently to get an architecture overview of a particular framework or particular backend project, right? We are using Packet Flow, the one of the tutorial, like you are able to generate a document of the repos, and this repos is stored in a vector store, and then this will given as a senior software engineer context to the senior software engineer. Junior software engineer will not be having the architecture level details, right? So so that's how, like, we'll context engineer it, like a front end back end code basis, Notion docs, Google Docs, and all these things needs to be context engineered. Even KPIs, quarterly goals, all these things needs to be fed to these agents, like to architect or manager agent, all these things, so they can plan and then get the context accordingly, and then they can perform the actions, right? So this is the context engineering thing. And you can, once you are able to achieve master this thing, or you can, if you're able to progressively improve the agents, like you can reap the benefits of 10x. So these 2 3 engineers you're spending, right, you can get that 10x the benefit, 10x their product, 10x more productive, because they should be able to you are getting a team of agents for free, right? So that's one thing. And you can see the flow of a senior software engineer here in this flow. Um, and then all these agents, right, the agents role and all these things we have covered in a separate video, like how it performs and what is the workflow and all these things in a separate video. This is shared in this YouTube playlist here. How to what is the code base involved, how the Slack performs here. I mean, Slack APIs, what are the Slack APIs we are using, all these things are discussed in a separate video. Please go through that. Currently I will go to the main things here. So one more thing, critical point is like why I want it. So for this project, right, you are sharing in all your context, organization context, and privacy is not joke here. So you have to be very careful regarding the privacy compliance and all this part. So as a project like Hivonet will not be collecting any data, and then like it's powered by a community, not a single centralized piece. It's a decentralized network. So you will be getting a full privacy, like you can host your, I mean, you can bring your own model, deploy it in IO Intelligence, or like you can rent an container as service, or like in bare metal, and deploy your LLMs there. um, so that you will be interact your data will be shared to the open source LLM model, not a proprietary LLM model, right? All these things. um, and you own your data. You can just store your data, and then like you can use that for fine tuning. And fine tuning also, we training a service also available in Ionet. And then like R2R RAG, I mean the RAG APIs and all these things are also available in Ionet. So it's for good price. We'll get in full stack intelligence products, and with a full privacy, so no need to worry about the privacy now. So this is the high level thing. So this is the agents and all these things. I could encourage, could love to encourage the people to go through this workflows, like architect workflow, developer workflow, and how we are creating a PR, reviewing the PR, and how the data support agents and the data agents works, and the Sentry agents works. Like all these things, you can go through that. Because especially the architect agent, like it's a research agent project, deep research project. It can prepare a research plan, and customize the, I mean, plan and execute the plan one by one. So it will be good experience developing this thing. So I could encourage people to look into this architect agent as well. So how we have context engineering, web scraping, and code scraping. So this is the code scraping and data scraping, like data agents, right? For data agents, you need to scrape your database also, backend database, RDS also. And then like you need to give that context to the agents. So all these things are available here. And more details will be in this playlist. Feel free to check this video. And like let's go to the demo now, quick demo. So uh, I have started my multi agents things here, multi agents Slack bot here. I'll come to this to terminal later. So yeah, let's go here. So yeah, this is different name, but yeah, like you can check the, this is kind of our manager. So I can ask what are the agents available now, and you will get an, if you see, like this will be handled here. Yeah. So if you able to see, like this is the you can communicate with architect, developer, data analyst, sentry bot, and all these things. So you can in the sidebar, like you can see all these people are already available here. So I can directly open a new chat. um, let's go to the senior developer now. Like I will just open a new chat, right? So I can directly communicate with him. So I will just ask him to create a PR now. So this is the create PR thing. So I will directly go and then ask him to create a PR. So you can create a PR, review the PR, and you can add your comments, right? Add your comments in the PR, and then this developer can pick the comments and act on the comments, right? All these things can be done. Right. So that's one thing. So you can vibe code it, like you can just communicate with this guy, like with this person, with this agent, and then like you can vibe code your entire app, entire feature, and yeah, all these things. So this is the one major advantage here. Like you can do this with the comfort of your home, like a comfort of your phone, just a Slack, and you're all set. So this is the comments I got. Like it can create a new feature branch, and all these things, test cases. If you are good test cases, and then you are solved, like you'll be rest assured, like these agents will take care of things for you, right? That's it. So this is create PR. You can see the handle PR, or like a review PR, like an you can do that review. Like let's say I want to review the above PR. Yeah, this can again review the PR. um, yeah, it started reviewing process and all these things, like PR commands. It can handle the PR commands by just specifying the PR. Once the review is completed, right, you can make the agents itself handle the PR commands. So all these things, end to end PR review will be covered by this senior developer with these flows. These flows are documented already in the repo, right? So I will go to the other person now. Like let him do the review. It will take 1 or 2 minutes, sometimes more, based on your review process and diff generation. It will be taking time. Let's go to the data analyst now. Like I will open a new chat. So I will ask a data related question, like so So I'll just ask an how many blocks completed today, in the context of block rewards, right? So analyze data will analyze complete things, but I'm just asking one question, right? So I'll just ask SQL query. So SQL query is like just an one question thing, but yeah, like you can get a more detailed report kind of stuffs using analyze data, right? You can analyze the data, or like you can get a answer to one of your questions. So I think I have got a notification. So I think the senior developer might have completed his work. So see the started review process, and then like it has a review comments about the code quality, and then the suggestion what needs to be added more. And if you see here, like it might have added the comments here, so it is added the comments here. And if you are able to add more comments here, I just want to remove this line or something, it will be handled, right? You can handle peer comments, and this will be handled by a senior developer as well. So let's go here. So yeah, this is the diagram. Like this is a little I mean, the visualization is not good, but I can ask one more question for you guys, like an so let him work on this question. Like we'll go to the next project now, means next agent. So yeah, like I don't want to waste more time here, but yeah, like if you see, like so most of the organization enterprise who are using Sentry will get a Sentry alert in a Slack. So you can directly go to the thread and ask this guy, like IO prod support, to handle the Sentry, and he will come up with this all these things, like an suggestions, what failed now, what's the improvement we can make, and what is the if I mean, what is the code base impacted by this, and what is the recent changes impacted this thing, and who changed that change in the code base. All these things it has the context of. So it can provide that context here, and it can recommend changes, and even it can communicate with iOS senior developer to create a PR for this, PR fix for this, and we can review the PR. All these things is an end-to-end thing. So this is the prod support agents work, right? So this is one thing. Let's go to the analyst now. So I think, yeah, if you see, this is the good looking agent. So it generates the things on the fly, means dynamic visualization on the fly, and then yeah, this is how we are this agents and then it can prepare a report also, analyze the data and complete report also. We'll see that in a demo. But yeah, let's go to this architect agent now, right? You can ask questions like this, like engineering docs question, or like any brief documentation questions. So it will search the documentation and come back to you. That's also one thing the architect can do. And then like okay, I'll ask a same question here for the architect as well. Let's see what it does. So this is the documentation, like he has the full context about the documentation. We have web script, io.net, and then even some Notion pages also. So it will be good, like you will be able to see the complete this thing. So let's see, let's ask about him let's ask our architect how many block rewards, I mean, so these questions. So you can ask the same question using audio also. Let me record this audio, and then like I will play that little later. So I will just read this question. Once this is completed, I will do that. So how many devices failed earning block rewards for each block today? So I will send this one after completion of this thing. So if you see, all these things are completing in the background. So yeah, we have discussed I mean, what the SQL queries, execution, all these things are development. It will do that. So now it will go back and forth, perform the researchers one by one, and it will execute it, and it will show the these things too, um, as a complete report now. So now let's come to the other part, like let him do the research work. We'll share the other things now. So if you see, like I have developed one more service called Copilot. So Copilot is an it's like just a simple fast API services which has two routers, two endpoints. Like one is a bot and docs bot endpoint, like one which is powered by a docs agent, and then like a data agents. So I can show you the code here. I can I can show the demo. To show the demo, right? I can go here, and this is the endpoints we have hosted, which is powered by our bots. our agents, sorry. So now you can use this thing, like I can just refresh. So this endpoints you can integrate, right? And you will get a uh, yeah, what is bare metal on demand. So it's a question docs agent question. You can ask the docs agent question here. I'll just so this is again using our backend stuff, like backend agents, and then it will get an answers for you. This is one thing. And second thing is like we can ask data questions also. I'll let it finish this going, and you can ask a follow-up questions, and all these things are like possible because of web scraping and all these things. So it looks it is like you can interact with it and know completely about the IONet platform. Like that's for first use case, right? Second, if you go to the block rewards, so you will get a block rewards agent here. um let me refresh this page, so I will get a fresh page now. So yeah, like here you are able to see most of the context here, like all the blogs and all these things. If you have any questions, how many blocks completed yesterday, how many devices failed earning block rewards for each block this week, let's say this week I'm using this week now. So this is again going to the docs agent. So it'll come up with a question. It'll go through the question, and then like it'll come up with this answers, and then like a good visualization, like interactive visualization. All these things is possible now, means able to we are able to do that with these agents. Let's see the architect now, whether it is completed or not. Okay, I think architect has some issue, but yeah, like this is because of the Slack thing. Okay, I will just now use the audio now, and let's see our luck here. So I sent an audio. So if you see, like this is a transcript of it. We just recorded this thing before, and I sent the recording now. How many devices failed earning block rewards for each block? So the transcript is correct. So now the architect work on this one, right? If you see, the architect might have started his work. Sorry for this. Okay, yeah, they will be, yeah. So this will be starting his work on research thing. But typically I can show you one more thing, like I can show you from the history of these things. um, yeah, so the research project looks like this. So once the research is completed, it will show the timing of all the researchers recommendation, what is the future recommendations. uh, Based on your questions, it will suggest all these things. If there is any recommendation you can do, or you can not do the recommendation also. And you can prepare a nice looking agent, a nice looking report at the end. So this is how it looks like. So yeah, this is the yeah, this is a report. Like we need to enhance this report. Like this is now currently printing the result as it is, but you can enhance this report, good looking report, right? So this is how the agent prepares this thing. But yeah, like I will wait for this thing also. This guy, I mean this transcript also work through. So you can wipe code with your architect with this kind of an agents, or you can directly call him, or you can directly video share also. The video share is also available. You can go through the code, like video share and audio share is also possible. Like we are using multi-model RAG here. So that will be possible currently also. So you can directly call him and then ask a few questions, right? So that's one thing. So we have covered. So this is the data, like in the, so we have asked the questions in the block rewards page, block rewards agents, and then you got a complete data, like wow, these are the this many devices failed earning block rewards for last 1 week. And you can get a follow-up questions also. You can ask a follow-up questions. So if you see, this is a interactive demo, means interactive video visualization plus this data. You can get a clear data. You can ask, clarify all your doubts, data related doubts to these agents. So this is the glimpse of what is possible with the software agents. Like you can develop and serve more service on top of this. The main future thing is like a context engineering is left to you. Like every engineer has to take care of this in context engineering. Rest of the things, yeah, I own it, and this project can take care of rest of the things. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Like I wish everyone uses this project, and then increase their productivity and enjoy more free time with their loved ones. Thank you, thank you, team.